Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about the Amazon key on Grubhub. So one of the innovations that came out of Amazon's and Grubhub's partnership is the Amazon digital key. And honestly, this is probably one of the most long overdue things in the gig economy as a whole, but it's only available on Grubhub and it's embarrassing. With that said, I want to go over everything you must know about the Amazon key on Grubhub, what they tell you versus how it actually is, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult with qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything I'm going to be going over in this video is market dependent, so what applies to me in my market may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. What is the Amazon key? Amazon key is a digital key that allows access to enabled buildings and gated communities quickly and easily on your phone. Yep, that's right. You get stuck at a call box, you don't need the actual customer to pick up the goddamn phone and worry about them ghosting you over and over again. There is the Amazon key. However, the customer does need to enable the Amazon key, but that's not something unheard of, especially with how this system works. How does Amazon key work? When a new order comes in at an Amazon key enabled building or community and the delivery address requires access, you'll use Amazon key. Now, here's the thing about the way they say that. Amazon key enabled building or community. The call box has to have a specific function in the call box itself to allow you access to begin with. Let's say it says delivery, or let's say there's a little sticker in the front. That means it does have an Amazon key. Otherwise, if it's like an older building, there's a chance that you may not have the ability to use the Amazon key. Once you've arrived at your destination, hit the arrived button for more information about how to proceed. You'll be prompted with steps on how to access your destination using your digital key. Use your one-click access and proceed to your destination to drop off your delivery as normal, then tap complete. It's almost like a fob. Like, instead of you actually having to type in a code to contact the customer has to pick up the phone. There's a chance that they don't pick up the phone. If they do pick up the phone, they have to figure out how to unlock it. And if it's an old person, they can't unlock it. No, it's just a fob in this case. You just go boop, and you're in. If for any reason your Amazon key doesn't work, you can still complete your delivery as you usually would without digital access. This is also important to know in case you ever get let into the building. Let's say you go in at the same time as somebody else and they kind of just let you in. You could actually use that function and just move on with the delivery. Even though you didn't actually use the digital key, the important part is that you actually got in the building. Now, the only other side note that I feel like I need to go over on this is that this really should be a function for all apps, not just Amazon or Grubhub or Doordash or UberEats or really any of these platforms. I feel like that there should be a product out there where drivers can just have access to this. You got security access to all buildings with that same function. It's a separate app outside of all the other delivery apps. You could just use it, get in, do your delivery, and get out. People don't question the UPS guy or the Amazon guy or the USPS guy, but when it comes to food delivery, it's a headache and a half. Like, what the heck is that? And yes, I know that the only reason Grubhub has access to this is because of their partnership with Amazon, but has nobody thought, hey, maybe this could go well for all delivery drivers, not just Grubhub drivers? No? Just me? Okay. Did I miss anything? Is there something else about the Amazon key on Grubhub that I did not cover in this video? Let me know in the comments. Let's make sure that anybody who is needing access to any building as a Grubhub driver knows how to utilize the Amazon key for these orders that have it enabled. That way we could just get orders done and not have to have a headache and a half trying to get into certain buildings. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.